Welcome back aboard the Normandy. After last time, Ashley, our spacist, has died, which is unfortunate, but, better her than Kaiden. Kaiden. However you say it. But, yeah, I'm really kind of still a bit shocked that happened, like actual main character death. I also wonder if you start with Mass Effect 2 or 3, since the story continues on, would Ashley or Kaiden have survived? Which one is the canon choice that Shepard would have made? Something interesting to find out, I guess. I don't want to go try to read about it because I don't want to risk causing any spoilers or whatever. But if you know, just let me know and don't say anything more than that, please. Thank you. So we reported to the council last time, I think. I'm not sure where we need to go from here. I still have that quest in there for some reason. But we don't need that, we're not doing it. We still have a lot of assignments that are still just, collect random knickknacks. And this is our main one, which still says report to the council. So maybe when I pull up the galaxy map, you'll have to talk to them again.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel.
Oh boy,
the Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
At least they're doing something, finally. Even if they don't believe me about the real big bad.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Finally, they're doing something. Gotta load in those muddy textures.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Nice of you to say something friendly to me.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
It's not enough. Come on, you guys.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the MEU relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
You could just send in a little sneaky quiet ship like the Normandy. What about the Reapers? That's the big question here.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions.
No.
We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
No, I've seen a Reaper. Well, a ghostly Reaper, right in front of me. And my friends, Rex and Kaiden, I keep trying to say both names at once. Kaiden. They've both seen them. Come on. You guys are just a bunch of ding-dong assholes.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Whatever.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
I highly doubt it. And besides, you've told me before that I am a Spectre and I can do as I please. So, no you don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch. God, this is a mistake. Though I do want to say that.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I wonder if he's an agent of Saren or the Reapers. Probably not, but still.
Commander, are you all right? I'm sure there's a way to appeal. We're under Alliance authority, after all, not the Council.
I tried, no luck.
Official channels are closed. They were quite clear about that.
Closed. And we're supposed to accept that. So where do you think the best view will be when the Reapers roll through? If we have to sit it out, may as well get a good seat.
You know, I like that you're being like this.
We're out of the game for now. I need you to be there while I figure things out.
You know you can count on me, or any of the crew, Commander.
You could be less officious. God, you're dense. I'm asking you, not the crew.
Come on, Caden. I can get a salute from anyone on this ship. Sometimes I need a shoulder.
Hey, now we're talking.
Yeah, I always leave a way out. You know that. I'm here for you, but we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things. Like it's all that clear to start with. Are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
Really, I want to say this, but I feel like, again, that's Renegade, and I'm trying not to be Renegade.
Can't just pull out a good old-fashioned, it'll be all right, can you?
It's that easy, huh? Okay, then. Everything will be fine, Shepard. You'll figure it out.
Don't ever do it, Romeo. I do want to say these, but I do not want to get renegade points. I want to be the nice boy.
That wasn't so hard, now was it?
I could get used to it. I guess we have some downtime to figure out what we are.
Ooh. You want to come by my cabin?
Sorry to interrupt,
damn
Commander.
it!
Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Jesus Christ, Joker.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Well, I guess you better go then.
You're coming with me. Both of you. Jesus Christ. That close.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
That close.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So we gotta go down to Flux. Who are we even meeting? I was like half paying attention because I was too busy being enthralled by a relationship happening. I guess I can look in just a minute. There might be some news in this elevator.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh yeah, that guy. Also, Major Kyle? Is Kyle his last name? Because that's an odd last name, but you're not about to use, like, you know, military titles and first names. Alright, when I get out of this elevator, I'm gonna check my journal, see what's going on. Also, I think I might have some levels that I'm gonna need to apply. So let's see. Yep, squad. Do it! Oh, electronics. Do it! Oh, a little bit more lift. You can carry me away. And warp. Okay, now journal. Meet with Anderson. Anderson, that's who I need to talk to. Okay. Captain Anderson is waiting for you in the wards at Flux. I almost said the Flux is at Ward. He may be able to help you get off the Citadel. Ha ha ha. So that was in the wards. There's Flux. I wonder if there's anything I should have stopped and, like, investigated around here. Goodbye. I wanted to do a gambling mess. What happened?
Did he say why? No, he kind of skirted the issue. It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad, they're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Oh, is this that lady that I helped?
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't.
Sound too happy?
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around.
Well.
I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
I was gonna say, that's sisters for you. Is that... Oh, Captain Anderson. Oh, he looks so normal. He's not in his, like, regalia.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard you.
Now I know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Oh, you know that's what I'm wanting to do. But I'm grounded.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
But how are we gonna override his orders? Do you have the authority to do that? And also, what happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
All right. What's the plan?
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
But what about you? It's so dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office. Or... Alright, break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
That way you won't have to deal with all the patrols.
The Ambassador has made this.
Yeah, and I don't like him anyway.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I don't know if there's anything I want to do. I'm gonna check the shops and stuff first, so hold please.
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Okay. So I'm gonna run around, do a little bit of shopping, see if there's anything good on this the Citadel. I was gonna say on this station. And assuming nothing happens, I will meet you right back here.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Oh, well, somebody's called out to me. Let's see what he's up to.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Something about this guy seems off. I don't know what it is, but immediately just,
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Huh. Is he an addict then?
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Is this Mentats?
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
I do not like this.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Yeah, you just said this.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
Yeah, forget my assistant.
You're an addict.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up.
Yeah,
All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Then the game is wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
That's what they always say. Oh, this one time. If you just help me this one time. You need help.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Good. We helped that man. I hope he turns out all right. Also, I just got a level, I think. What was that? Somebody's yelling.
No blood for aliens.
Where are the protests at? Here?
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Uh-oh.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Well, pleasure's all mine.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
Because they have bigger guns?
If they have bigger guns, we should increase military spending. Instead, we sign away our right to defend ourselves with treaties.
I like the way you think.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I do indeed. Terra Firma, huh?
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a good theory, but these people are making it sound like a racial issue.
More spacists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
I think these appeasers are right, not your people.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy.
No!
The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
First, tell me about Shan-Shi.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
Oh, I won't. I can't. I won't.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Did he just roll his eyes at me? You bitch.